In another incident that raises tensions in the maritime regions of West Asia, Iranian Navy has confirmed that it has taken control of an oil tanker in the Gulf of Oman. Iran says its retaliatory move follows a judicial order, as the same vessel was confiscated last year by the US. Now, the Marshall Island flag crude oil tanker called the St. Nicholas was in transit between the Iraqi port of Basra and was destined to Turkey. However, close to the Omani port of Sohar, armed men wearing masks reportedly boarded the vessel and ordered it to sail to an Iranian port. The tanker was loaded with 145,000 tons of crude oil and was carrying 18 Filipinos and 1 Greek citizen as crew. While Iran says that the vessel that it has seized is American, a Greek company claims it as its own. The vessel had been involved in a year-long dispute between the US and Iran over sanctions linked to Tehran's nuclear program. The US said at the time that the sanctioned oil on the Greek-managed tanker was allegedly being sold by Iran to China. The dispute saw its culmination last year in April, when the US Justice Department seized 1 million barrels of Iranian crude oil on the ship, which was then called the Suez Rajan. The United States has now condemned Iran's seizure of the tanker and has called for the immediate release of the ship and its crew.
And I'm sure you've all seen reports about the Iranians' apparent seizure of a merchant vessel called the St. Nicholas, a Marshall Islands flagged and Greek-owned oil tanker. While it was lawfully navigating waters in the Gulf of Oman, we condemn this apparent seizure. The Iranian government should immediately release the ship and its crew. These provocative and unacceptable actions need to stop.
The seizure comes amid escalating tensions in West Asian waters, where Yemen's Houthi rebels have attacked multiple commercial vessels. Shipping in the region has been on heightened alert following weeks of drone and missile attacks by the Iran-backed rebels in the Red Sea. In response, the US and the UK have launched their first strikes against Houthi-linked targets across Yemen.